there! Welcome to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Minecraft Survival for Noobs. Are you new to Minecraft and want to play survival? But you load up a survival world and have no clue what you're doing, bruh! Well, do not fret. Today, I'll show you how to play early game survival. The mechanics that we will be talking about today are crafting, hunger, and how to prepare for the dangers of nighttime. Ooh, sounds scary, right? I will make surviving your first night a breeze. Ooh, a breeze. Wait, what the heck is that? Welcome to Minecraft Survival. We have spawned in a random location, in a randomly generated world. 10 minutes is all we have, bruh! Until it becomes nighttime, monsters will spawn and they'll try to kill us. Yeah, this is the biggest and worst thing that can happen to you. But for now, we're safe. And we need to hurry and prepare ourselves for nighttime. So what we gotta do at the start is we gotta go and mine a tree. Find yourself a tree. And go ahead and mine 3 blocks. The first thing you want to do is open your inventory and find the crafting table right here. Go ahead and drag the oak logs into the crafting grid. Craft yourself oak planks. And we want to craft a crafting table like this. You can also look at it over here. If you click on this right here, you will have a crafting system right here that will automatically craft for you, so you don't have to know the recipes. Place down your crafting table, make yourself some sticks, and make a pickaxe. The reason why we want to make a pickaxe is we're going to want to mine down and grab ourselves an upgrade. Yep. Minecraft has a tool system that allows you to mine different blocks. We want to upgrade our tools to basically become more powerful. Yep, we want to become powerful. So we're going to mine a little bit of cobblestone, go back up here, get enough to make a cobblestone pickaxe. It's called a stone pickaxe actually, but I call it a cobblestone pickaxe. Now we're going to make a furnace and we're going to make an axe. Beautiful. Now this is up to preference, but I'm also going to make a spear. There we go, we're going to make a stone spear. These things will allow you to mine different things faster. The axe will allow you to mine wood. Look at this, you can mine wood. The pickaxe will allow you to mine stone blocks and stuff. You can also make a shovel, which will allow you to mine the dirt faster. And the furnace will allow us to smelt things so that we can get cooked food. And also later on, we can get upgraded tools. Food! 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 We need food or else we'll starve to death. In Minecraft, there's a hunger bar right next to our health bar. Look at this, bruh. Health, hunger at the bottom right next to our hot bar. Wow, if those bars get low, we will die. If you lose all your hunger bars, you'll slowly die. The top 2 things we need to get at the start of the game are food and a bed. So, that's why we made these stone tools, so that we can become killing machines. Yes, you heard me right. We gotta go around and hunt some animals. Load up the spear and aim! Target acquired! Die! Now, you do have to go backwards and charge toward them, but bam, beautiful. And we're gonna wanna keep killing a lot of animals. The whole idea of doing this is to get their juicy meat. Our goal is mostly to get 3 wool and a bunch of food. So we're going to keep looking for animals. There we go, another poor target. Animals, where are you? Your soul is mine. I'm a hungry boy who needs my protein. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and put the planks in the furnace at the bottom and the food at the top. And we're going to cook that food right there. We're going to also craft up ourselves a bed. And we can also craft the next thing, which is a chest. Yes, cooked mutton, delicious cooked sheep. Yes. Come here, Mr. Lamb, your life is mine. Oh, hello there, baby sheep. Now, we're not going to kill baby sheep because they don't drop meat. So, while that furnace cooks our stuff, we're going to go ahead and place our bed down and set our spawn here. There we go. Our spawn point is set here. So, if we die, we will respawn right here. That's really important because we don't want to get lost. So, we're going to let that smelt up and we're going to go into the caves. This place is a scary place. Yep. If we're not careful, we'll die because there's a lot of monsters in the caves. You're going to want to make yourself a way down slowly. And you want to make a staircase. Yes, because you want to be able to get back up from the cave. Make sure it's easy to get up or up and down the cave. There we go. We got to be very careful. There are monsters lurking nearby. Oh shoot, but it's a witch! If you see a witch, run away and get out of here. Yeah, we got to run back up because that witch is absolutely devastating. That's a boss fight pretty much. And we've been poisoned. Oh gosh darn, bro. This is terrible. If you fill up your hunger bar all the way, you'll start healing. Look at that. Our health is now healing. To heal your health, you have to fill up your hunger bar fully. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. It's becoming nighttime. And this is what I warned about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh crap. Bro, they got shovels. Oh crap. Yeah, oh no. You're going to want to kill all the monsters around you. Oh shoot, we're being targeted. Yeah, this is the biggest and worst thing that can happen to you. What you want to do is actually sleep in the bed before this happens, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh crap, we're being surrounded, bro. No, bro. I should have slept in the bed before it became night, bro. Okay, collect all your stuff off the ground and sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. If you want to survive the night, the best way to do that is to go to sleep. And look at that, bro. It's daytime. During daytime, monsters will burn. Look at that. The monsters are burning. At the surface of caves, you can find copper ore. These things spawn in a huge amount. Look at this. You can get an insane amount of copper from these veins. And this will allow you to make copper armor, copper tools. You don't need to get too much of it to have an insane amount of copper. Look at that. One vein of copper gave me 28 raw copper, which would be enough to make full copper armor. So I recommend you go back up to the surface and smelt up your copper in a safe environment. Smelt it in a furnace and then make yourself copper armor and copper tools. These things will keep you much safer than without them. And you'll be able to survive a lot longer. And there we go. We're smelting raw copper into copper ingots, which can then be crafted into copper armor. Look at this. We can now craft copper armor. And we can craft copper tools using sticks and copper. Building a shelter is a good way to protect yourself from the monsters. Yep. If you have walls around you, no monsters can attack you. Look at this. We're perfectly safe because we're inside a house. Another thing to keep in mind is torches will protect you. Yep. Monsters will not spawn in lit areas. So torches are the best way to keep monsters from spawning. So if you want to keep monsters away from your house in the future, place a bunch of torches around your house. Now this can be a very exhausting process, so there's a better process to do. Instead, use fences. Yep. Fence off the areas that you want protected and then place just a few torches. This will limit the amount of area you have to torch, is by using fences. Look at this, bruh. They can't come inside here and attack me. Wow, we're protected because of the fences. Now, keep in mind they can still attack you if you get close to the fences, but other than that, it's alright because they cannot attack you. I think if you build like 2 blocks up, they won't be able to attack. Let's see if that's true. Oh yeah, look at that. If you build 2 blocks up, they won't be able to attack you. So I recommend you build fences around your house to protect yourself from the monsters and keep you from dying and losing your stuff. Now, let's talk about early game food. Let's just say you don't want to kill animals anymore because the process is too tiring. It's too hard to go out and find animals to kill because sometimes there's just no animals around for you to kill and get food. Well, I introduced to you a better way of getting food. First, you need 3 iron. Get yourself a bucket. So we're going to grab the water using the bucket. And there we go, we got a bucket of water. Now we're going to go around and break a bunch of grass. Our goal is simple, to get a bunch of these wheat seeds. Look at this, we're getting seeds. And these will allow us to basically get wheat later on. And bread, which is the greatest food source in Minecraft. Yep, you can make bread. You know, it wouldn't be a gamer channel video if I wasn't talking about bread and toast. Every video must contain toast. Now, what we're going to want to do is craft up a hoe, and we're going to want to place the water right here. What we want to make is a farm. Yep, we're going to start farming for food. So place your seeds down on the hoed ground. We can now hoe the grass and put seeds down. And once that's grown, you'll be able to use the wheat to craft bread. Yeah, grow faster, my plants. Grow. We're wizards, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we can do this magic here. Okay, once your wheat has grown, go ahead and collect it like this. And now we can make food. Look at this. We can now re-farm this and make unlimited food by farming. Yep, this is much easier than killing animals. Look at that, bro. We got bread. We got bread. Toast. The best food in Minecraft, bro. Come on, man. Well, that's the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and subscribe. I hope you learned something. Goodbye. Gamer, I am 100's YouTube channel.